I'm Tracy Harris. I teach third grade at Carpenter Hill Elementary.
How many years have you taught?
21, 22? This is 22.
What are the grades that you've taught in those 22 years?
First grade, second grade, third grade. I call it the light bulb look. When you work really hard with kids and there might be a little struggle, but they persevere and they get that, that feeling, that's my favorite thing of all. I believe that everybody should get what they need, and they know from day one that growth is my favorite word, and I want every kid to grow, no matter where you are, no matter where you start, that I'm gonna do whatever it takes for growth, and that's gonna look different for every kiddo. So every kiddo in the class could be doing something different, or we might have pockets of kiddos. So they know that they're going to do an exit ticket or something similar like that, and then those are gonna help us decide where to go next.
We do this test to see what we know, and then the next day she gets us with this stuff that we're working on.
So they also know that I say a lot, you show me where you glow and where you need to grow. And I use that to help me with the groups. I usually try to have a group that's gonna try to figure it out on their own, and they know struggle is a big word too. You might have a little struggle, but I'll be there to help in a minute, but you guys try it on your own. And then I usually have a group that's kind of right on target, working on the skills, and I'll let them kind of muddle through it alone at the beginning as well, and then come over to work with them. And then the group that maybe needs a little bit more help or a little bit more at the beginning, I'll have that group going as well. So I really just use data and every day's data to drive the next day's instruction. So I thought 20-something years in I'd be past it, but I write on my lesson plans like a minute by minute, play by play, especially for math, every day of who's going where and who's doing what. Every year you get kiddos that you can tell have never been pushed, and I want them to feel the struggle and know that it's okay to feel that and to be pushed, whether you're starting here, here, or here. Everyone should feel that sometimes, and so that inspires me to make sure that happens daily, especially in math. I feel like math is one where everybody has to feel uncomfortable sometimes, because that's where the growth happens. So I tell the kiddos, I'm gonna push you, I'm gonna push you. I'm never gonna say, okay, keep on going. I'm gonna push because you are gonna grow, and you're gonna feel successful, and then you're gonna be responsible, and you can do those things, and then we can take you even further. And so I remind them all the time that I'm doing that because I love you, just like my kids at home. So I'm not just an annoying, grouchy lady telling you to do it, and you can do it, keep going. I'm doing it because I love you, and I love the light bulb look. I put my time into the stuff that's gonna help the kids grow. Every time I have a new team, they learn quickly that I have to cut the stuff that doesn't matter to me. So for example, I do not make all the color fancy copies, all of that, and laminate it all. That's not me. I use sticky notes a lot. I handwrite a lot, and those kinds of things. I just have to find the shortcuts where I can so that I can put the time into the stuff that's most meaningful to me. I've gotten good at using the planning days that they're giving us. I make a list and I tape it right to my computer or beside my computer so that when those days come, I'm gonna knock out that list. If you're not having fun as a teacher, your kids are not having fun. We play a lot of little games that just involve sticky notes and baskets and stuff like that. Everything can't be fun all the time, right? But they should leave every day having something on their mind that was fun, that stuck with them, because that's also where the learning sticks too, when you remember what you did because of how you did it. It wasn't just me talking. Find good teacher friends that you can talk to. Find that support system that you can not just complain to, but when you're having something tough, they'll talk it out with you and they help you. Every time I call my friend that teaches third grade somewhere else, she listens, and I need that. And then she says, okay, but did you think about this? Or did you think about that? And she brings me back. And I do the same for her, because you need to vent sometimes or talk about what's frustrating you, but then you need that person or those people to bring you back to get you going in it and remember why you started, which is the kiddos and the more that you love them and help them feel like they're part of your community, the more they'll grow.
Everything. Those hard questions are like, she'll push you until you get it right. She's very nice. That she helps me if I need help.
She always says smiles are contagious.
I like that she's nice and she pushes me to learn more things. And if you need help on something, she'll never give up on you. When we're stuck, she explains things to us. She's just really happy all the time, so yeah.